What's up guys, Dan here, and I've got an incredibly exciting announcement to make today. This is something that I've been asked so many times, probably over 1,000 times now, by thousands of my subscribers, thousands of my existing students in the eCom Freedom course, and it's to do with Shopify. Now, you've probably been watching my channel if you're watching this, or if you're new, welcome to the best online business and entrepreneurship channel that ever exists on the internet, and my name is Dan Vass. Nice to meet you. But if you've been watching me for a while, then you know my story. 2.5 years ago, about 3 years ago, I started out completely broke. I was $40,000 in college debt. I was, living with my parents, and I was stuck in this, terrible city that I hated over back in Canada, and I didn't know what to do. And I always knew that online business was possible, but at the time, there was no good resources. There were no good resources to really start and to really, put my all into something and to really learn something step by step, a legitimate online business stream that I could start for myself, because at the time, my goal was actually to just quit my 9 to 5 and travel. And it's crazy to imagine this was only like 2.5 years ago. I mean, now, I became a millionaire at the age of 21. It's crazy because at 20, literally at 19, 20, I was cleaning windows. And I mean, people have seen my YouTube channel. People have seen my videos at the beginning of my story there, like my earliest videos on my YouTube. I was cleaning windows to put in money into my very first online business, which was Amazon FBA. And so ever since then, I became very successful with Amazon FBA. I also committed to creating the world's best YouTube channel and the world's best training programs for online business, because I wanted to help, the next Dan Vass, the next person out there who you're watching right now. I wanted to help someone in your shoes, the Dan Vass of the past, the person out there who's really trying to, succeed with Amazon or Shopify. And that way, I took everything that I knew and I created eCom Freedom, which went on to be one of the world's most successful Amazon FBA programs. And definitely in my eyes, the best, because I've been mentoring students every single day in there for the past 2.5 years. And so my goal on creating the world's best Amazon FBA program that was, the easiest program to help people go from zero to success on Amazon, and that's shown with the countless amounts of success stories out there in the eCom Freedom course that was for Amazon. My goal there was accomplished. But the other half of my goal was to also learn how to build and scale multi-million-dollar brands with Shopify. And I knew there was a lot more than just the original, the simple dropshipping model. And so when I really started to get into it, I actually spent over $300,000 just learning Facebook ads. And, at the time when I was first starting out in online business, I knew that Facebook ads were like the most valuable skill, because if you know them properly, you can literally take any product out there and you can blow it up to a 7-figure and 8-figure business, like within the matter of weeks and months. And you can do that in any country, but it all comes down to skills. And so for me at the time when I was first starting out, I didn't have the skill, and there was nobody out there. It seemed like all the Shopify courses were just like nonsense, basically. And the Facebook ad sections were like literally outdated information. They weren't working, and I was trying to figure it out day and night, even though I was already experienced with e-commerce. So after spending a ton of money trying to figure out Facebook ads, and after really, just hammering the wall, trying to get my e-commerce brand up and running, because I set myself a goal. I wanted to build a multi-million-dollar e-commerce brand on Shopify with nothing else but, Facebook ads and paid ads. And I wanted to start out with dropshipping and then figure it out from there. And so that's exactly what I did. And around the same time, when I started to learn it, and then I started to become successful with it, I started making amazing YouTube videos on my YouTube channel, which I'm sure you know about, because if you're watching this, then I'm sure you've watched the Shopify videos as well. And as I made more and more videos on Shopify, on dropshipping, and on, just building a profitable dropshipping business, I realized that there was no good training out there that was like a one-stop solution, step by step, from zero all the way to becoming not only a master at Shopify, but like literally becoming a master at Facebook ads, because that's probably the most important skill to do with Shopify. If you don't know how to do Facebook ads properly, then you have to rely on free traffic, and that's going to take forever, right? So after literally thousands of people have asked me, hey Dan, when is your Shopify course coming out? When is your Shopify training coming out? I committed to making the world's best Shopify dropshipping and e-commerce brand training in the world. And I finally accomplished my goal, and this is what I've been working on for the past months, and literally 15 hours a day for the past entire month now. This is what I've been working on. And so I'm finally proud to announce the release of the Shopify Freedom course, the world's best one-stop Shopify dropshipping course that will take you from zero all the way, just not only to dropshipping, but all the way from zero to building a multi-million-dollar e-commerce brand. And I'm talking about first from 0 to 6 figures, and then from 6 figures to 7 figures, and from 7 figures to 8 figures. And this course is not like all the other, Shopify dropshipping courses out there. The problem with all the other courses and trainings out there, they're very, short-sighted and short-minded. They don't think about the long term. And one of the most important lessons that I learned in business was that if you want success, really like lasting success, then you have to think long term and you have to make money in the long run. You have to set yourself up a business in the long run. And so the only way to do that is by building an e-commerce brand on Shopify. And so with the Shopify Freedom course, I decided to really guide you from zero all the way to, finding the best possible product to start dropshipping with, and then also to really, applying the strategies that multi-million-dollar stores out there are doing every single day. Right now, I own a multi-million-dollar e-commerce store, and I actually talked about it a lot on my recent videos, on my recent lives, and I'm learning every single day, and I've learned a hell of a lot doing it. And my goal with my own e-commerce brand on Shopify is to sell it for over 100 million within like a few years. And so, every single day I'm doing it. And since it's part of my goal, that way, I wanted to build out the best training that, I'm constantly updating. And, I put my all into Shopify Freedom. You'll see, as soon as you enroll, you'll see that every single video, every single part of the course is, has so much detail. Not to mention that there's over 75 videos, and these are strategies that will actually work for you to start making sales like today or tonight. The faster you can get your store up and running, the faster you'll make sales. And the most important part is long term, and that's how I structured the course, to go from zero to building a multi-million-dollar e-commerce brand that you can later sell, and it's actually an asset, and it's not just a get rich quick fast dropshipping store that all these other trainings teach. So I took everything I've learned over the years in e-commerce and online business, and with specifically Shopify, and I put it into the Shopify Freedom course. And so you'll see that once you join, it will absolutely blow your mind. And if you're out there right now, and if you're stuck in a 9-to-5 job, you've been thinking about starting Shopify, maybe you've already invested in a course or two, right? I'll tell you, there has never been a better time to start an e-commerce business than today with Shopify. Because if you're watching this right now, then you know as well as I know, that you can start a successful Shopify business. All you need is a laptop and an internet connection. That's it, a computer and an internet connection. And number 3, also you need the right information. And so, as part of my duty and as part of my goal, I accomplished it, and I created the world's best Shopify training and everything. Facebook ads, the world's best Facebook ads module is in there. I wanted to really teach, for me, it was so hard to find something that really taught Facebook ads properly. And I don't know why, but it seems like it's the one skill that everybody hides. And so that's why in Shopify Freedom, I put it in, and it's all in there. There's over, I think, 20 videos in just the Facebook ads module. And I go over everything, scaling, and there's an entire scaling module just on Facebook ads. And I also put in the secrets, of the big stores, like how to get 3 to 5 day shipping, how to get 2 to 3 day shipping, how to contact fulfillment centers in the United States, how to find the absolute best suppliers. It's all in there. And I've also included 2 entire mindset sections, because you guys know, if you're watching my channel, then you know that it's all about 80% mindset and 20%, Shopify, 20% actually doing it. So at the beginning of the course, there's an entire mindset for Shopify section. So how to get into the proper success mindset for Shopify. It's very, very important, because I want to take you out. The course is not for simple dropshippers. If you just want to dropship for a week or 2 weeks, don't buy the course. If you're a get rich quick kind of person, it's not for you. I want to build an elite group of students who, go on to build extremely successful e-commerce brands. And that was my goal with Shopify Freedom. And I'm also including my unlimited one-on-one personal mentorship, as I've also included in the past, in the eCom Freedom course. So if you join today, then you'll get that. And make sure that you join soon, because I will be closing the course as more and more students come in. There's going to be a ton of students that are going to come in today and in the coming days. I will be closing it within 1 or 2 weeks. I'm actually going to be closing the Shopify Freedom course and taking away the mentorship, for that time while the course is closed. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want to be there to, guide the first group of students and to start getting success stories. I want to, start getting people to successful e-commerce brands. I want to start getting people and my students to, 6 figures and 7 figures. And I want to start interviewing students so I can show you guys that it is indeed the one-stop, the world's best Shopify dropshipping and building a multi-million-dollar e-commerce brand course out there in the world. And on top of the unlimited one-on-one mentorship, I'm also going to be giving away 5 one-hour Skype calls for everybody who joins within the first 3 days of the course being open. So from today, right, when this video is posted, 3 days. If you join within the first 3 days, then you also get entered to win a 1-hour one-on-one Skype call with me. And you can redeem that either now, as soon as you join the course, or later. So you'll have 1 hour of me going over your business and me giving you the exact strategies to getting your Shopify store and your Shopify brand to success. And also, I'm going to be giving away 10 $100 Facebook ad credits. So, that's just to help you out with your Facebook ads, just to start out. You'll have access to the world's best Facebook ads module and the world's best Facebook ads scaling training and Facebook ads training. So, that's going to be just to help out if you are a little tight on money. So, if you join within the first 3 days of the course being open, you'll be automatically entered for this competition. So, click the link below to join the Shopify Freedom course. It's available for purchase and enrollment right now. And as part of the course, you'll also get, like I said, my one-on-one mentorship. You'll have that. You're going to be able to ask me any kinds of questions on Facebook to do with Facebook ads, to do with Shopify, to do with product selection. So I'll be there every single day, and I'm going to be answering you every single day with any questions that you have. And like I said, of course, we'll be closing soon within 1 or 2 weeks. So don't wait. Your life won't change if you don't take action. And if you're like set on building an e-commerce brand that will give you freedom, that will allow you to leave your 9-to-5 job, which there is absolutely no reason you should be working that, because it's 2019. There's never been a better time to start an online business. I'm also including the Millionaire Mindset Secrets course, which is an entire mindset course designed to completely rewire your brain to that of a millionaire, to that of success. And so that's also included at the end of the Shopify Freedom course, because I want to make sure that not only do you know the strategies of Shopify and how to really build a 6-figure, 7-figure, and 8-figure e-commerce brand, I also want to make sure that you have the mindset that will allow you to get to 7 figures, that will allow you to get to the ranks of a millionaire. And the reason for that is because the mindset is everything. Like, if you don't have the mindset, you're not going to succeed with Shopify. And my most important goal with Shopify Freedom, especially with this first group of students and with all the students coming, is to make sure that I have an extremely high success rate. I wanted to do everything possible to make sure that, if you join, you have all the resources, you have a mentorship, you have the mindset. There is nothing stopping you from success. So click the link below to join the Shopify Freedom course. Once you're in, join the exclusive private Facebook group. Also message me for mentorship. There's going to be a link below the videos. And like I said, the course will be closing soon within 1 or 2 weeks. And that's because I have a number in my head and I don't want to go over that number. I want to make sure that the existing students that join today and in the coming days and 1 or 2 weeks will have my undivided attention to get to success. So click the link below to join. I'll see you in the course. And also the price will be going up, because this course at $497, it's absurd. It's too cheap, honestly. So I will be increasing the price as soon as the course reopens later. But right now it's $497, and you guys can go in there, you guys can join and get my unlimited mentorship. So I'll see you in the course. Thank you guys for watching. And if you've been waiting to start an online business that will change your life, this one decision alone, taking action and joining, will absolutely change the rest of your life. But the most important part is to take action. I can't do that for you. So the link is below. Join, and I'll see you in there.